locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy instead of just one. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, DA. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. But we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Murray in at the one. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green is out there with Bradley. And it's McGee in at the center position. Now here is McGee. Pass to Bradley. From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
For a guy who's much more natural shooting the long two, Bradley's worked hard to increase his range.
Murray outside. Down low. Here's Jokic. Millsap trying to get open. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season. Came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape. And boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
And he makes the first. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is never going to be the most explosive athlete, but some have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body, and I think we will see that in time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside Bradley. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Davis gets it to go.
Even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Murray surveying the D. Shoots over Bradley. Murray, good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Bradley. And here's Davis for three. And another three for the Lakers.
Anthony Davis didn't take a lot of threes when he first came into the league, but now you absolutely have to respect him.
Murray against Bradley. Murray, the pass to Harris. Here's the three, and that's good. Jamal Murray for three. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Murray against Bradley. Jokic passes to Millsap, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Millsap. And it's Jokic in the corner. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. He has 5.
Now that's beautiful. Millsap could have forced something there, but instead waits for his open teammate.
Got a piece of it. They kick it out to Green. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Well, how can you not love the continued resurgence of JaVale McGee? There were some years where he was trying to figure it out. Now he's a big factor for this team at center.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Smitty, the change for McGee is pretty simple. He got some direction on how to play. Now he does everything he can to play within himself.
Kevin, that has been a huge difference maker for JaVale McGee. And you know, when he's focused, he can make an impact. Plays in short bursts, but very effective.
No good on the free throw. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big men. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Good on the second free throw. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Davis missing.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Bradley, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Murray against Bradley. Here's Jokic, and that one good. Jokic has got 8 points.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
James, the bounce pass. McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And Green gets it to go.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
There's the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Bradley, good, nice job down low. 13 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Jokic. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray outside. A second chance effort. McGee with the block. They get it back, and Jokic gets it to go. Lakers leading by 10. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard comes in for JaVale McGee. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley. Denver also making some changes. Porter comes in for Will Barton. And it's Torrey Craig in for Harris. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Davis against Millsap. Pass to Craig. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Denver.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's LeBron. Green breaking loose.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Murray against Rondo. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Murray following the basket by Anthony Davis. Jokic draws the double. Out to the right wing. And he slams it one-handed.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Rondo, and it's off the back rim, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The kick out to Porter. Here's Craig, guarded by Green. Here's Porter, and Davis pulls it down.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Green, the pass to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 16.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Rondo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. And the Lakers with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green. That's good from Rondo. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by 12. Bounce pass Howard. From 13, Morris, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Grant. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Howard. Caldwell-Pope outside. Clock at 6. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Lakers lead by 12.
All heart from Caldwell-Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Outside, Porter. Over Rondo. Porter, no luck.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And the free throw good from Howard.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Grant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. And it's denied. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morris with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D. What a performance for Avery Bradley. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent. Well, Kuzma, Greg, has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And, guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Plumlee out there with Grant. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Porter. And it's Craig in at the 2 spot. Here's Morris. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will be consistent as the years go on.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Cans it from downtown. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Morris against Grant. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And Plumlee kicks to Craig. Morris passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's sent back by Plumlee. They break it out 5 on 3. Here's Morris, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time. Read that one all the way.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Barton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Up and in on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's Bradley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steve, the days of Avery Bradley being a scorer are probably over. I mean, he scored in the mid-teens, we know that, but now I think they value his defense as much as his scoring.
You're right, Kevin. Avery Bradley will rely on his athleticism, especially to get to the rim to score. With his injuries and change in situation, the chances, they just haven't been there. But he's still an effective player. We just won't see his scoring outbursts as often.
First free throw is good.
Here you have the consummate pro. Rare to see Avery Bradley complain or give anything less than 100%.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Markieff Morris. Anthony Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's LeBron in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic is checked in, and Murray subbed in for Monte Morris. The Nuggets trail by 14. Murray, the pass to Barton. Now the Lakers on the break. James.
Another one for Avery, a steady performer who's having a terrific night.
To the paint. And the dunk by Grant.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Lakers leading by 14. Passes it to McGee. LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got his third basket of the night right there. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Grant outside. Back to Murray. Bradley with some nice D.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
LeBron kicks to Caruso. With the floater, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. To the middle, here's Jokic. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
The first one falls. Paul Millsap is checked in for Grant. No good on the second free throw. Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
Yep, it counts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
James up top, Harden defending, and finished off by LeBron.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue, and quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Danny Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron against Barton. The pass to Jokic. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that one, good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Murray against Green. It's good.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Lakers leading by 19. Bradley with the bounce pass. Here's LeBron, and it's Davis with the jam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Jokic, no good. LA's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. McGee, the pass to Bradley. Lets it go from 14. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Beating everyone to the board, using his length, his skill set, the big fella AD, getting it done.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Bradley. Jokic draws the double. Millsap with it. He's picked up by James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When it comes to drawing fouls, Millsap's one of the best in the league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw dropped for Millsap.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. And here is LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Inside, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
The advanced skill set of AD. When he gets to feeling good, he's a really hard guy to stop.
Harris finds Millsap. Barton surveying the floor. Murray for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Barton. Another shot, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Denver calls timeout.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
So it's Denver now. It's Barton on the wing, covered by LeBron. Down low, Rondo with the steal. In the corner, it's James. Launches it. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by LeBron. Rondo's got 6.
Rondo from outside? How about that?
To the wing on the left. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on JaVale McGee. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. And then for Denver, Michael Porter comes in for Barton. And it's Torrey Craig in for Harris. And Jokic drops them both. Here's James. He's got 9. Outside Rondo. Outside Green. To the inside. Rondo's shot is good. Rondo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And again, Denver no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Howard dishes to LeBron. Porter with the steal. To the paint. Here's Murray. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Free throw good, Murray. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid-30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Craig. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And they double up James. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Millsap down low. He's covered by Rondo. Murray, the pass to Millsap. Jokic trying to free himself up. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Rondo. To the middle, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and vertical. AD, one of the few.
And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's best when he lets the game come to him, when he's not forcing shots, not making things tough on himself, not making tough passes. You know, Smitty, a simple approach does wonders for him.
Kevin, you applaud the maturity of KCP to realize that. He knew he needed to change his game to improve. Focusing on making the easy play has made him a very valuable member of this team.
Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. The Nuggets also changing it up. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Millsap, and Monte Morris subbed in for Murray. He hits the second from the line. Here's Rondo. He's got 8. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Kuzma. Count that one. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 6 and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Kuzma draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role, tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
Find the lane. One shot.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Denver's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Here's Craig. He's got 5. Morris outside. Over Rondo. Misses off the right iron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Count it.
And when Rondo is dropping in the mid-range shots, it really opens up the floor for everyone else.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Porter. The Lakers with the rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 38 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, it has been an electric performance. These guys were firing on all cylinders. They came out aggressive, going after those rebounds, and they were piling it up. I think they wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they're going to be nearly impossible to stop if they're playing that way.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA. Over.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Murray. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Bradley is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot.
Hard-nosed guy. Avery plays with no fear. Nice job of drawing contact.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good from Bradley. All free throws good from Avery Bradley. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray outside. Jokic on top over Davis. And it's Jokic missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Good work there as it goes. James has got 11.
Poor job defensively, failing to box out LeBron. You know he's going to find a way to stay active.
Jokic draws the double. Here's Millsap. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Barton against LeBron. Barton passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Murray outside. Millsap trying to get open. No good on that one.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Pass to Rondo for three. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Jokic slams it in.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
To the inside. The shot's good from LeBron. 15 points in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here is Harris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. And after establishing himself as a key player in Denver, Gary Harris has played, trailing off the last couple seasons. Greg, what's your read there?
I really feel like, Kevin, injuries have played a part, an extended cold streak, but the Nuggets didn't lose faith. He helped build their success over the years, and they consider him a key piece moving forward as well.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Harris drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Bradley. Here's James. McGee, the second chance points on the tip in. McGee's got his second bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Barton finds Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 18 points in the game.
Gotta love whenever Murray goes straight up with the jump shot off the pass. He's so good at reading the defense.
Here's James, and another basket for the Lakers.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Murray dishes to Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
The ball handling of Millsap enabling him to create off the bounce.
Green kicks to Bradley. Floats one, and it's sent back by Jokic. And Davis throws it down. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over McGee, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Murray. Millsap trying to get open. Here's Jokic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Jokic drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. LeBron drives in. Out to Kuzma. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Kuzma's got 7.
This is Kuzma's game. You set me up, I'll knock it down.
Harris outside. Over Green. Tries again. Here's Jokic. And finally they hit one. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance points.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
Davis against Millsap. Bradley. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. Nuggets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Barton outside. Murray with it. Picked up by Davis. Outside, Green. Passes to Davis. They kick it out to Green. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
The pass to Jokic. Over Davis. Green with the rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
At 6'10", Davis can survey the defense and find just the right passing angle.
Now here's Murray. He's got 20. Inside. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14. Now LeBron. He's got 19. Fires from 18. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
LeBron passes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Six on the shot clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for Davis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Avery Bradley. Free throw good, LeBron.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
Bounce pass from Morris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Pass to Craig. There's Porter with the three. Another three for Denver.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Pass to Kuzma. Over Grant. The shot missing. And the Nuggets going the other way. Morris with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Porter. Now Plumlee. Caruso grabs the miss. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Morris passes to Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kyle Kuzma smart at knowing how to get calls. Gotta be careful guarding him.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of several late first-round steals in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has a higher ceiling than many scouts anticipated.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Craig. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. No good from Grant. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now the pass to Caruso. Pass to Morris. James kicks to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope for 3. Nice D from Porter. Denver's gone off with a 3-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Grant. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Grant, and Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Morris. Kuzma's got 8 points in the quarter.
Putting his height on full display, Kuzma has the ability to shoot over defenders.
Morris passes to Plumlee. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Grant outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Grant's got his 2nd basket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy.
Oh!
Yes.
Goodness.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Alex Caruso. .116 left in the 3rd quarter. Rondo against Morris. Grant right side. Porter in the corner. Another 3 for Denver.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Here's Rondo. The dish now to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this 2nd half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Morris with the bucket. 36 seconds left in the 3rd. Outside Rondo. Some solid defense from Grant. Denver's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the 2nd half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Porter, that ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Rondo looking around. James finds Howard.
And Dwight Howard wants to be a factor offensively. Important to him to get those touches.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jeremy Grant, also Plumlee out there. Morris is out there with Porter. And it's Daniels in at the 2 guard, and that one is good.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. At that time working inside.
Morris outside. Passes it to Plumlee. Back to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Grant, that's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Rondo. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Morris. Daniels passes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Howard, the pass to Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
JR with good size and explosiveness When he attacks inside, he can get it done.
The first free throw is good.
You know how accurate JR is from three. That's how relatively inaccurate he can be from the line sometimes.
Smith hits them both. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Grant outside. The pass to Bates Diop. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope passes to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Morris kicks to Vonleh. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Vonleh. Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Good on both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Outside Rondo. Clock at 4. Over Morris. Second chance shot. Morris dishes to McGee. Misses in close.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
On the wing, Morris. He's covered by Daniels. Morris with the bucket. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Up top, Morris. He's covered by Rondo. And again, Denver no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Morris passes to Rondo. And Grant sends it back. Here's Morris. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bradley comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Cook, the pass to Smith. There's the double team with Grant. Pass to McGee. Back to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Cook. Drops in the tray. Cook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Smith with a wide open look. Misses the three. Denver shooting straight 49% from the field. Morris looking over the floor. McGee with the block, but he gets it back. Here's Smith. To the paint, here's Bradley, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Solid vertical plus the wingspan, all working in Bradley's favor.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Conley kicks to Grant. Over Morris. No good from Grant. And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out to Morris, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nuggets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Morris passes to Vonleh. Grant against Morris. And there it is for him. Grant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Pass to McGee. Morris outside. Offline with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bates Diop. To the inside. It's stolen by Morris. Caruso looking for an opening. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here is Morris. Passes it to Vonleh. Kicks it to Daniels. With his first shot attempt, rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
McGee the pass to Caruso. And there's the pass to Morris. Grant gets a hand on it. And now here comes Daniels, leading the break. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now here is Smith. Inside. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Smith.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Morris outside. Pass to Grant. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Grant drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Launches a 3. Cook, good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
One shot.
Lakers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. He dishes it to Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Noah Vonleh.
As athletic as he is, JR doesn't average many free throws, much more of a long-range bomber.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Morris. Pass to Vonleh. Grant outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on JaVale McGee.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. He's perfect from the line this time.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Caruso. Howard kicks to Morris. Dishes it to Cook. And Grant sends it back. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That's his first foul. The Nuggets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And the pass to Vonleh. Back to Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Morris. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Cook. He kicks it to Morris. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from Smith.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
The Nuggets shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Morris with the ball. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good for 2.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Here is Cook. Vonleh with the rebound. The Nuggets are gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cook. The step back jumper is good.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Morris outside. Grant gets a wide open look. And again, Denver with the triple.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here is Cook, covered by Morris. With some arc, it's good. Cook's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. Smith outside. Now, here's Howard. He's guarded closely. Here's Morris. Some solid defense from Grant. Vonleh, the pass to Daniels. Another 3 for Denver.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Caruso. Banked in off the glass.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Fast break, the Lakers can't get it to fall. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.